Welcome back to another episode of What's Going On, and I'm your host, Katrina. Today we have the privilege of having Grown Man with us, sound engineer. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's good to be on the show, of course.
All right, so you traveled all the way from Beaufort, South Carolina, Beaufort. Tell me a little bit about this family studio that you and your family own there.
Coming up on the 18th, it'll be a year that we had our license to do this, and just something that me and my mom stepped out on the limb and decided we all do music. My mom's a DJ. My brothers are music producers. It was just something that fit. It was something that was well worth doing.
Okay, now that's so amazing. So, like, when did you guys decide, hey, we're just going to open up a studio?
Actually, it's so crazy. Everything happens to me and my mom around the same time. She broke her ankle, I broke my ankle. I dislocated my knee, she hurt her knee. And, like, around this time last year, she ended up quitting her job. And I was unemployed, and we were just in a situation trying to figure out what could we do as a family or to use our craft to make money and to see some type of residual. And this was the best bet that we could see legit money from.
Mm-hmm. And that's amazing that you guys took the chance to do that, because not everybody is brave enough to just take a chance, go out on a limb, and just follow your dreams and do something different.
Right, and following your dreams, man, like that is. I want to say it's almost so much so bigger than that. It's just wanting to do something that you love when you get up every day. And Low Country, one of my artists, he'll be one to tell you, like, it'll be days where I'll get in the studio at 9 in the morning and he won't come until 11 or 12, and we don't leave until 2 a.m. or whatever, and I'm up again at 9 the next day doing it. And I really don't mind. You know what I mean? Like, it's good money. I don't mind doing it. I get a love from it. So that was the goal of this business. My mom loves DJing. My brothers love making beats. So this was the perfect business for us.
When your craft is your passion, it's always better. And then you're from Beaufort, South Carolina, correct? Was your upbringing, your culture in that area, did it play a part in, you going into the music industry?
Well, of course, coming up in Beaufort, it's a small area called Port Royal, South Carolina. That's where I grew up at. And just everybody in that area in the community, started calling me Grown Man, gave me that nickname.
Yeah, where did the name come from?
The name, it's so crazy. Like the name has absolutely nothing to do with music. I just was young. I used to hang out with everybody who was older than me. Like, even some clients, I tell them how old I am, they just don't believe me. You know what I mean? And it's like, I just got that nickname at like age 13. It's like, yo, you out here with 18, 19-year-olds, we calling you Grown Man. So I just ran with it.
Okay, so you're in school now. We were chopping it up a little bit before the interview because I was, telling you before that I was thinking about going back to school, but you are in school. Tell me a little bit about that.
I transferred from the technical college right there in Beaufort, and I was doing computer programming. Good money, but just like I said, just something I don't like doing. I know that years down the line I might not want to get up and do that. Right. But it's so crazy. I happened to be talking to one of my friends, and he was just like, I could not find a better job. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay having a $9, $10 an hour job, but I mean, I want a career job, and he was like, why don't you just go back to school? Mm-hmm. And I mean, literally that night, I was like, what can I go to school for? And on Pandora, a Full Sail ad came on
Right.
for Full Sail University, and I Googled it. I looked it up. I looked up the specs, the logistics, how much it would cost, what to do, and like I was on board the next day. Like I called and talked to an advisor, and I was signing up the next day.
Okay. So tell me, like, who are some of the people that you've worked with?
Local artists, the biggest artist I could say, I got to give a big shout out to Low Country. He's doing the things that big time artists do, but on a local spectrum right now. You know, making the moves, doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. And then I got a real hot artist. He goes to Coastal Carolina. His name's Lil Doug, and oh man, this young dude's got so much sauce, man. It's crazy, and everybody's rocking with him. And famous wise, I've done songs with Powerhouse ENT. They've done songs with CMG, with a few of Gotti's guys. You know what I mean? It's a few people here and there. I'm more so looking to get somebody off of the local area. Like that was our goal. It's so much talent in South Carolina. It's crazy how much, from singers to rappers to gospel to it's just so much talent, and we are under the radar. And I guarantee you it takes one artist to blow. And I want to be able to say I had a hand in helping that happen.
Right.
You know. So artist wise, I could go on for days. I got 73 clients.
Okay.
I could go on for days, but top local artists I gotta say is my guys, Country and Doug, and like I said, I give a shout out to Powerhouse, TYC. They in that group TYC. I do want to say something for them. They get a lot of flack, and this is a big problem with the black community. They are not the typical face you would see for a professional business, but that's their goal. You know, they do things for the community. They put together events and fundraisers, and I feel like people shy away from it because they don't have that image of professionalism, but that's them. You know what I mean? And that's very powerful for the community. So them alone doing that and doing the music on top of it, I got to give them love too.
I mean, so a lot of people, they just try to stick with one type of music. Is that what you do, or do you cross over? What type of music artists do you work with?
I've done rap. I've done the old school hip hop. I've done R&B. I've done actually some real good gospel music from I can't remember her name, but she actually did an Etta James cover that she'll be putting out soon too. It's really good. But I really want to cross over into any genre that's possible. You know, I feel like some people only see a lot of rappers at the studio, and so they get deterred from wanting to come versus just trying to give it a chance, because my job has nothing to do with the genre of music. It's the quality of the music. So I don't want to get people to get that misconstrued with what I do. So ultimately, I can do any genre of music, and I also do voiceovers for commercials. Yeah, I get a lot of commercial calls for voiceovers and things of that sort. So I mean, it's so much broader than just doing music with me.
Okay, so your ultimate goal, do you want to stay in the Beaufort area, or do you want to eventually branch off or maybe open up different studios in other areas?
It's so crazy. Like I'm really not sure. Like I feel like that kid that just started college. You don't really know what you want to do. Like I really didn't expect it to be this prosperous, this fast. You know what I mean? So I hope that by the time my graduation date of next year, December comes, I can get in a position to either have the capital to start a bigger business, or I can get a loan to do it. I feel like it could be done where I'm at in Beaufort, but at the same time, I feel like it's a monkey see, monkey do kind of thing. So I would definitely have to raise the prices, and I feel like people wouldn't come unless they saw other people come, versus trying to go to a bigger city that the prices are already set high, so people are used to that, and setting up shop there where I know I could get the money. But it's like I said earlier, I want to be able to put a local artist on and put them in a position. So I'm just torn between the two. I don't know yet.
So at the same time, so is there an artist that you want to work with, or that you would like to work with, or is your ultimate goal just getting in more clients?
I just want more clients in general, but my favorite artist by far is J. Cole. If J. Cole called me, I would do every session for him for free. Just if you see this, J. Cole, all sessions for free.
J. Cole, grown man.
All for free. Grown Man, Royal Sound Studios. You could Google that. Royal Sound Studios in beautiful Beaufort, South Carolina. J. Cole, it's all you, buddy.
Okay, so you, as your family, like, what's your family's ultimate goal for the whole music and your studio?
You know, I think my family gets a kick out of seeing how successful we're doing. You know, my brothers, my brother Banger, he actually just did 3 joints for Candace Glover, American Idol. He just did 3 joints for her, and
Your brother, he does the
beats. He makes beats for her. So he did 3 beats for her, and I think the world is gonna go crazy when they hear him. She sent me a mini snippet of what she did to one of them. And it's awesome, man. So I think like just people see it as so much bigger than what it really is. So I'll be in a gas station, people like, oh man, you made it, man. Oh man, you got famous people, and I'm just like, we're not there yet, but that would be the goal, to have that household name when you come to Buford, like, oh, that's the best studio in town. You know what I mean? So I think if we could get that would be satisfying enough for them to know that we have that name when you come to Buford.
So are you on social media? How can people contact you?
Everything on social media, from Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Grown Man 43, GROWNMANN 43. Everything. You can find me on there.
And I just, it was amazing me meeting you and being able to talk to you and things like that. And I just want to thank you for coming down to Florence and letting everybody know what's going on with Grown Man. Is there something that you want to leave our viewers?
I definitely want to leave with this. Don't be afraid to step out on a limb and do something to it. The education is there. Like people complain and be like, I ain't no jobs. Go to school. You know what I mean? Go online and fill out a job. If you don't get it, go get another one. You know what I mean? Like it's sad that some people just it makes me so mad to see people settle for less.
Right.
You know what I mean? And this kind of business, this is open for anybody, man. Like any black-owned businesses, I support it, I push it, and I want to see more of that. So if I could leave it with anything, I want to leave with that. Don't be afraid to step out on a limb and be prosperous in this world. Don't let somebody say, oh, the man holding you down. Nobody's holding you down but yourself. And I'll leave with that.
Y'all heard it from them y'allself. Like I said, thank you for stopping by and letting us know what's going on. You guys make sure you log on to www.katrinagarns.com to view this interview and many, many more. And that's what's going on.
Hey, getting money, that's the motto. Been having dreams of fast cars and supermodels. Middle fingers go out to my robbers. Hold on, let me read the scripture from the Feng Shui Bible. I thank you, Father, for all your blessings. I pray one day I join you in your heavens. But until the day come, I'ma go and get it. I'ma go and get it. Forever get it. Forever, 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 forever. Woo, I'ma forever get it. Forever, forever. I'm trying to live forever, nigga. Woo, I'ma forever get it. I'ma forever get it. My Feng Shui on elegant. You like this extravaganza? I'm a Carolina Panther. Go get the cam, take a picture. I'm the newest and the truest. 100 songs, 100 days. Wonder how I do it. I know some niggas try to hold me up. What's happening, homie? Psalms 23. Tatted all on me. From the book of Feng Shui. Let me read the scripture. I'm a Feng Shui God. Tell me.